Hello everybody, my name is Eric King and today I'm going to be reviewing the 1989 Neca Godzilla. And to be honest, I can't wait to get this guy out of the box. So let's just get a good look. Here's what the figure looks like. It's hard to see with the light. Here's the cover. And the sides, and the back. Yeah, I cannot wait to get this guy out of the box, so let's get going. Okay, I have gotten him out of his box, and if you guys are wondering why the background is icy mountain, that's because I'm making another video, which I hope you guys will enjoy. But let's get on to the review itself. Considering it's a Neca figure, he actually has a lot of articulation. He can move his arms, his elbows, his fingers. His head actually has a lot of articulation. He can open his mouth. He can move his legs, his knees, but they're really stiff, considering I just got him. His feet, and his tail. Considering it's a Neca figure, he's bound to have a lot of articulation. Now, unlike the 2003 Godzilla, let's get into an accessory. This Godzilla comes with, what else? An atomic breath. So, if it is hard to see, there is a thing in the back of his mouth that's just a little hole to stick the atomic breath into. Yeah, messed it up. Focus. There we go. And that actually looks really good. This has to be my favorite atomic breath. Now let's get on to detail, and considering it's a Neca figure, there's a lot of detail into this figure. It is one of the best figures, actually, out of Neca. I have to say, if there was one complaint I had, maybe the eyes just seem a little bigger than how the 89 suit looked. The eyes look pretty small, but it isn't that bad actually. The figure still looks pretty good. Now let's get to the point I bet everyone's waiting for, size comparison. And let's compare him to the monster he fought, Bandai Biollante. And this is clearly not up to scale. Biollante should at least be like this big. But it does look interesting. Now let's get on to the movie Monster Series Biollante. And this is definitely not accurate. Again, Biollante should be at least this big or so. But now let's get on to the Neca figures. First we'll go with the 1985 Godzilla. And yeah, this looks pretty good actually. I'm pretty sure that this Godzilla is the same height though, so not as great, but it's still pretty good looking. Now, let's get on to one of NECA's first, I'd say. It's not the first, but one of their. Here's the Heisei Godzilla. And my, how the style has really changed. I mean, it's not even a competition to say which one looks better, but still. It is very neat to see these two side by side. Now let's get on to his brother who was sold with him, the 2003 Godzilla from Neca. And even though this is not size accurate since he's 80 meters and he's 50, this Godzilla should at least be like maybe around this height. But this still looks pretty good actually. Yeah. Let's compare him with another Neca figure. Gypsy Danger. And this is not very accurate, but it is pretty, like, just reverse it. Since Godzilla 80 meters and Gypsy Danger is like 75 meters. But yeah. Now let's get to the one who started it all. The Neca 2014 Godzilla. And Lord, that is a size difference. It is sad to see Neca lose its licensing for Godzilla products, because personally I would love to see a Neca 2004 Godzilla or a Neca 1968 or a Neca 1955 Godzilla and other Toho monsters, but considering the figures we ended out with, I have to say they ended pretty well. Still sad to see him go, but yeah. It is sad to see the first NECA figure compared to one of the last NECA figures. Makes me sad. I highly recommend you get this figure while it's still available, since, you know, NECA's license has expired. It is a great figure with great articulation, amazing detail. I know I complained about the eyes, but that was more of just a little nitpick. I'd have to give this figure a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend you get this figure while it's still around. And, yeah.